All right, so here we are with Duel Number 1. It's Machina Gadget playing me on the right, and Eddie on the left. He's playing Hero, Frogs, and Monarchs as well. So he starts using e-call, search for his Stratos. This was like a few weeks back, so I can't even remember what happened on the duel. The only thing that I can say is that at the end of the duel, like it cuts off because my phone died. But yeah, so he searched malicious, and then he starts doing his shenanigans with the frogs, dumping and tributing and dumping and tributing. Yeah, Substitute is crazy, bro. I think, yeah, he's gonna make the dupe block just so I cannot attack, and I think he's gonna set. Oh, he said a couple cards, and then he passed to me. Trap dodge, bro. I'm telling you. Thank God I pulled a good hand. It's really good, to be honest. So he was there thinking and asking me the effects of Fortress, because we kind of tend to forget what they are. So he picked Gear Frame, the orange gadget, which I don't. I mean, it was okay. I mean, my hand was still pretty strong. So I activated Future Fusion. I didn't reveal the fusion. I forgot, but I was gonna do the Chimera Overtech, and I dumped a whole lot of machines to the grave. Dude, I'm telling you, Future Fusion is probably like the craziest card there is in Edison, because man, it's a foolish burial in steroids. So right there, I dumped to special my Machina, and then I normal summon Jello to bring green to my hand, and then what I do. Yeah, the duplog it's not gonna allow me to attack or do anything pretty much. So I have to pull like a smashing gun or something in order for me to get past through that wall. Well, it's Eddie's turn now, and yeah, from I think he activates Miracle Fusion. Here comes Absolute Zero, punishing the Substi and the Stratos. Yeah, we've been really hooked on to Edison lately, and I don't think I'm ever gonna play anything else but Edison because it's fun. I already got like 10 decks, which I'm gonna be doing some deck profiles on my decks and everything. I still got some more coming that are gonna be like what can I say, rogue, but still, like, I want to show y'all what I got and what I do. It's very fun, man. I really love it. It's not too slow, it's not too fast, it's just perfect. But yeah, he's gonna swing with Absolute Zero to my yellow gadget there, and it's my turn, and I activate the Pot of Avarice. And that's the thing about Future Fusion, man. Like, you dump 5 and then you can put it back in the deck. That's freaking crazy. And then you draw 2. Dude, that combo is too much. So I draw 2. I can't remember honestly anything about this duel. Gear Frame, I think probably with the bot. Get another Fortress to my hand. I'm gonna activate the effect, that way he doesn't destroy. But yeah, Wing Blast. Man, I hate that card, to be honest. Just putting everything to the top of my deck so I'll redraw it again. It's nasty, bro. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I wish that my locals had a lot more of Edison players. They're all usually playing current, so we don't do tournaments on Edison. But there's nothing like Edison, bro. I'm gonna stay in that format until probably the end of me playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Hopefully I can learn a lot. Hopefully I can travel to play some tournaments. That way I can, help people out doing profiles and talking about Edison. But yeah. Alright, it's my turn. Green Gadget. I'm gonna bring red, I think. Oh, yeah. I forgot. First to bring the fusion, and since the effect of the overtake, it sends everything to the grave from my field. He died, so now I can normal summon green, get red, dump red, and so I can put back fortress on my field and then another fortress. Man, frogs. The thing about frogs is that you have to grind. Like if you don't pull a smashing ground or something, it's gonna be there for a while. You won't be able to attack. You won't be able to do anything until you draw something. So it's a grind with frogs. It's a very good deck. I feel like it's the top meta right now. The frogs. I don't know for how long. When I barely got introduced into Edison, the meta was Bayou Turbo. So now I've seen a lot of frog players all around on YouTube and tournaments and all. So yeah. And what that hero build, I really like that deck, to be honest. She's gonna do junk to get his swamp. Shuffle around the cards. I can't remember what we were arguing or asking or talking about, to be honest. It's been a while since we did this duel, and yeah. Sets 2, man. Full board plus 2 set cards, bro. That's too much. He asked me to get my worm, that way he doesn't pull his, because he was like still in his bag. But he has it. It's just that he just had it in his bag. But yeah, Miss Worm and Absolute Zero, it don't look too good for me. It's probably gonna kick my ass. But yeah, I can't remember what he does. So Miss Worm connects. I drop my Gores. There's my Jiren token. Which I think he crashed. Yeah, he crashed with Absolute and then killed my Gores with it. And then I'm going to pull a green Gadget to get the red Gadget from my hand to my hand. I really like the Gadget engine. With the card that is called Solidarity, it gives it a lot of power. And all my guys get very strong. And it's hard for my opponent to get over them. So right there, I crash into his Miss Worm, and then with the effect of Machina, I pop one of his back row, and then attack with both cards directly. Stay in my face. He summons back his frogs. Those freaking frogs are annoying, man. So that's why in your extra deck, make sure to always have like a crow or the Kaiku. That way you can remove them and they don't come back. He's gonna get an Absolute Zero again. I bottomless, so all my crap goes. I don't have cards in hand. I remember this part, like I had like 600 left of life or something like that, 1,000. I can't remember. And I didn't pull anything. He summons Malicious, and he has the 2 frogs. And he keeps poking me, and I'm like, man, no, I want to die. And then I draw Smashing Ground and get rid of his Malicious. Oh, man. I didn't have anything, but he used that card to get to pop a card out of my hand. That card is freaking strong, dude. And he keeps poking me with the frogs, bro. Like 200, 200, 200. And I'm like, no, like, come on, pull something. And then he uses that card again. There's nothing. I just a pot. And then he summons Ocean, and I bottomless it better. But to be honest, like, I didn't have anything anymore. He kept poking me with those frogs, and he killed me. So, oh my god. So right here, we show our hands. I keep showing my hand to the camera, that way I can see what we were playing and everything, what we had, to the YouTube channel. And I'm very sorry, I'm a little sick, so that's why I keep blowing my nose out. So I don't mean to. But yeah, I start with Orange Gadget, which I I got that from the Legacy channel, the one from Heart, Texas. They're one of my favorite channels. There's always Edison duels that are high level, and you'll learn a lot from them. And he cracks me up because he keeps saying Orange Gadget, which is pretty much the same. But yeah, it's his turn. Sets 2. My turn. Yellow Gadget. And then I dump to summon Fortress. Solidarity, like I said, the card is nasty, I'm telling you. It busts all of my guys for 800. Having the same type in my grave. So if I have a machine, all of my machines are gonna be powered up by 800, which is crazy. And then, I don't know, he sets a card. And then draws for turn. And then Phoenix Wing Blast, like, I hate the freaking card, bro, I'm telling you. Puts my card back to the deck, and then I know that I'm gonna draw it again, which is pretty annoying. Thankfully, he put it back, so I'm gonna be able to summon it again so I can get back another gadget to my hand. But he summons his frogs, and then he begets Stratos with reinforcements. Thinking. Substitute. Pop the frog, which is gonna come back. And then summon swap to dump again. And then he's probably gonna tribute the swap. I don't know what he's gonna tribute. But that swap, bro, it's nasty. Oh, he pops the Treeborn. Here's the dupe. He pops itself. Probably gonna get another dupe, yeah. Dupe lock. And I'm gonna be probably stuck because that Shane is pretty nasty. But yeah, so. Summon green Gadget. Get red Gadget. Smashing ground, thankfully. So get rid of the dupe block. Get his other dupe, and then kill swap. Double Treeborn again. Oh man, I hate it. Like I said, that card is just nasty. Keeps recycling. I can't remember what happened, so we're gonna just go and keep telling as it goes, because I cannot remember this duel at all. Any of it. It's been a while. Like I said, I was waiting for me to forget, actually, so that way it's more interesting for me to narrate everything. It was such a good duel. I enjoy playing with Eddie. He's a very smart person. Get good plays all the time. So he drops Caius, gets Solidarity, because like I said, it's a very powerful card. Attacks over my Gadget. Not Gadget, my gear frame, the Orange Gadget. And then I summon yellow, get another green. And then summon Fortress to run over his Caius. And then attack with my yellow. Bring back the frogs, annoying. Stratos. Get malicious. I cannot see the life points, but I'm pretty sure that I win this duel because he won the last one, and we go to a third one. That's what I remember. So I'm pretty sure that I do beat him this turn. This duel, and then we go to the third one, which the third one, unfortunately, my phone died, like I said, in the middle of the duel, so I can't even remember who won. I think he's the one that won that duel. But yeah, so I'm just gonna narrate what I can from this duel. It's very fun. Oh, so here comes Absolute Zero again with his shenanigans and crash into my fortress, and I'm gonna pop his Stratos and boom, blows my field. So he passes turn, green Gadget to get back my red Gadget. Summon red Gadget. Dump both of my gadgets to bring back the fortress. Very good for me to have my fortress in my grave, but those frogs are just gonna not allow me to attack. So and then he comes Rise. I have to get my monster back, and then he pops my green Gadget. Well, not pops, he kills it. Red Gadget to bring back the Jello. That's what I love about the gadgets, man. You always have a monster in hand because those guys keep recycling each other. Teslalos, man, it does not look good for me. Throws my card, 400 damage, 24, and 24. And, thankfully I had Gorge, man. Gorge is such a good card, bro. Save me. I have a token in the 27 now. Pretty sure I'm gonna crash into one of his Monarchs and kill the other one with Gorge. Oh, and that was it. That was Duel. All right, so Duel number 3. This is my first time narrating a duel or a set of duels. So, like, if I need to improve something, please let me know. I'm just trying to narrate as much as you can and everything. If you want me to talk about more in depth or whatever, just let me know, and I got you guys for the next video. But yeah, so here comes Future Fusion from my part again with the Overtake Camera, Orange Gadget. I showed him the fusion there. Orange Gadget to get my fortress, I'm pretty sure. So my fortress, like I said, the crazy thing is that I can do Future Fusion, do a super dump, and then I can do pod and draw 2. So right there, I dumped my yellow to special fortress, and then he got battle faded, so he stopped my battle phase and I end the turn. Now he's raiding my fortress again because for some reason they always seem to struggle a little bit with his effect to remember. So their brain controls, he plays 100, but I solemned it. I don't know if I should have waited for the solemn, but I thought it was a pretty good idea to just go ahead and use it then. I'm also gonna have the he comes Tesla's tributes. He always rolls his die to know which card to dump. Dumps the green Gadget. I'm gonna have the deck profiles on my Machina Gadget and in the Eddie's deck as well later on. So if you guys want to see them, please like and subscribe and comment. Here comes the red Gadget to get my yellow. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then I attack with Fortress, and then red Gadget attacks. I'm pretty sure that he wins the duel. Like I said, it cuts out, so I'm very sorry for that. It's almost about to be done. Here comes 1 for 1, dumping the malicious, just crazy dump. It's ugly to have it just in hand. So dumps it. He comes Substi. He's thinking what to do next. Malicious to get another malicious, and he's gonna attribute it to swap, and then dump the 3-born, and then tribute the swap for another swap, and then dump again. But yeah, this is gonna be it. That's the duel. It's gonna cut out here in like 10 seconds. So if you want to see more content like this, more duels and everything, please let me know. Comment down below, and please like and subscribe as I'm barely starting. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna try to bring more Edison duels and more Edison content for you.